Hi guys, we just got to the airport. It's 4:46 now. We left the house at 2:25. The Uber just dropped us off and now we have to get our boarding passes. I'll update you once we're through. I don't know how our luggage is gonna go because I have a feeling my suitcase weighs too much.
Yeah, I think my thing's way too much. Right now that I just put it on top of each other and it's heavy.
We just got through TSA and now we're not at our gate, we're across from it because I guess there's a flight boarding right now. And now we are walking around trying to find something to eat. We're all starving, so we're walking around.
Everyone's so indecisive about what to eat. We're also 6 people trying to look for a table, and the only tables are for like 2 people or 4. It does not work out in our favor. We came to a place, I don't even know what it's called. It's an Asian restaurant, and I'm gonna get chicken fried rice and water.
I think I'm gonna get noodles. Honestly, I wasn't even really wanting this, but it was the only thing that had seats for all of us, so yeah. I also want to go to Starbucks later, so you'll probably come on our journey to get Starbucks because it's all the way on the other side of the airport, but whatever.
I got a dragon. Actually, I was supposed to get a strawberry acai with lemonade, and I ended up getting a mango dragon fruit. So they messed up my order, but I'm not complaining because it's actually not that good, but whatever. What did you get? The mango dragon fruit, but that's what I wanted. But it's too sweet. I wanted the iced peach green tea lemonade, and they didn't have it, so.
Yeah, this kind of just tastes like medicine, but it's okay. We're on the plane now, and we're leaving. It's 9:55 p.m. and we're leaving now. 8 hours and 40 minute flight. So we'll check in with you in 8 hours and 40 minutes. We're here. That was our plane if you were curious. It's 1:20 right now. Our bus is at 3. We gotta run because our flight got delayed. So let's go. We've made it on the bus. This bus is going from the airport to, I guess, like the bus terminal or whatever, where all the other buses are. And then from there, we take a bus, a 3-hour ride from that bus station to Florence. And then we've made it to our destination. So this is the weather right now. It's a little bit cloudy and it was raining earlier. So hopefully it clears up in the next few days. This bus is 2 floors and we're on the top one. Also, there's literally no one else on this bus. It's just us and maybe another guy in the back. That's it. We just got to our apartment in Florence. I have to be quiet because it's like almost 1 in the morning and we have neighbors and we don't want to get yelled at again. Anyways, it was such a long travel day. We landed in Italy at like 1. We were supposed to land at 11. Our flight got delayed, and then the whole like new entry exit system took forever to get through. We eventually got through and our bus was at 3. We were like literally 10 minutes early. Like it was not enough time to eat anything. So we haven't eaten until just now that we eat. It's like 12:40 and we just had dinner. We took a bus from the airport to the terminal in Rome, or a bus stop in Rome, and then from there we had to wait an hour because our bus got delayed, and then our bus from Rome to Florence was 3 hours, and then from where we got from the bus stop in Florence we had to take an Uber that was like 30 minutes. I'll insert a clip. And then we got home. We could not find our apartment for the life of us because it was way too late for our host to like take us through. So I'll also insert a clip here. It took us like a good 30 minutes to try and find, and I was unlocking all of the doors
There's 7 floors in this building, and I think I literally unlocked every single door. Well, I didn't unlock, but I was like jamming the key inside all of the doors. Anyways, we ordered Uber Eats, or not Uber Eats, because they don't have Uber Eats here anymore apparently. But whatever system they have, we ordered. Now we're all getting ready for bed because it's late and we're tired. And I have to tell you guys about our flight because it was probably the worst flight I've ever been on in my entire life. I don't know why people think it's a good idea to travel when they're sick. I feel like that's just something that shouldn't be allowed, but somehow it is. There was a little girl in front of us who cried the entire flight. This flight was 8 hours and 40 minutes. She cried the entire flight and she threw up 3 times. Also, we got here and it was pouring rain, thunder, lightning. It was horrible. So hopefully tomorrow we have better weather, but we'll see. Okay, here's our room tour. So this is the entrance, and then there's like a closet, a window, mirror, bed. This is technically one bed. My bed's in the living room, but I'm not sleeping there, so I'll be sleeping here. Front door. A little thing where we left our shoes, mirror. Living room. That's my bed, but I'm not sleeping there. Dining room. And then they have this little thing where you can pin where you're from. So we pinned Long Island and Guatemala. A coat rack. This is the kitchen. This is the elevator. This is like a little coat hanger. And in there is my parents' room, and there is my aunt's room, and then that's the bathroom.